Good morning and a happy Sunday. The all clear for severe weather as we welcome back colder air. What a gorgeous start to today. This beautiful sunrise as we look on to Metairie. Lots of dark clouds out there, but we're not going to see any additional rain chances this afternoon. So some great news for the Little Rascals and all other parades across our area. Temperatures right now somewhere between those upper 50s and low 60s, but we haven't seen the coldest air just yet. So a lot of spots will actually watch temperatures fall a bit as we get into the next few hours. Right now, compared to 24 hours ago, we're somewhere between about 5 and 15 degrees cooler, and that's because all the rain we were dealing with and the severe weather concerns we were dealing with last night were out ahead of a cold front. So now our radar picture is quiet. We do see a few of those storms off towards the east and over water. They'll continue to push out of the region as the day goes on. So low 50s on the North Shore. We see those upper 50s as we get a little bit closer to Lake Pontchartrain, and then the low 60s here on the South Shore. Winds are going to continue to transition, and we'll see those actual sustained winds likely in the teens for much of today, with gusts into the 20s, eventually starting to settle a bit as we approach tonight. So it will be beautiful, nonetheless a little bit chilly. Bundle up. We like to say purple, green, and cold in our forecast for this afternoon's parades. Certainly a beautiful week we have ahead, with the exception of Wednesday. That's our next big weather system. So we'll continue to watch these clouds move off to our east. Here's your precision cast showcasing just that. All of them out of here as we head into the afternoon time frame with lots of sunshine instead. Here's the precision cast showcasing that next system. It's a Gulf low. It's going to make its way towards southeast Louisiana as we head into Wednesday morning. So late Tuesday, early Wednesday, we're going to be dealing with a cold rain. And if you look up to the northwestern corner of the state, you'll notice there's a little bit of sleet. We are going to be cold enough that we are seeing just rain, but not so cold there's any wintry precipitation. So something to keep in mind. As that swings off to our east, we're going to see much colder air on the backside, and it actually will result in some freezing conditions into Thursday and Friday morning. So all of this northerly air, polar air mass, comes a little bit further south, reaches southeast Louisiana for the first time in a while, and we're going to see temperatures back in the 20s on your Thursday and Friday morning on the North Shore. So waking up tomorrow to near freezing conditions as well, but we'll have that light freeze. If anything, certainly want to think about the pets and the plants, but your pipes will be just fine. As we head on to the South Shore, a little bit warmer in the 40s, and then Tuesday slightly warmer, and Wednesday we'll be back in the 40s to 50s, anticipating that next system as it moves a bit further inland. So of course we had our first cold front. We're going to continue to stay a little bit closer to average into the middle of the week, and then the next cold air mass returns for the end of the week on the backside of that Gulf low. Chances of rain high Tuesday into Wednesday, especially late Tuesday, early Wednesday, and then we're going to dry out just in time for that big weekend of carnival parades ahead. So we'll stay below average for the end of February as we head into the middle and end of the month. Here's your 7-day forecast. Overall, pretty nice and comfortable. A little bit of a roller coaster ride in terms of temperatures, especially compared to yesterday. No more warm temperatures in the 80s. Instead, we'll top out a little bit closer to average. Again, that big weather maker on Wednesday, bringing us much colder air for Thursday and Friday, especially in the mornings. We'll be starting out in the 20s on the North Shore with near freezing conditions across South Shore locations. Enjoy this Sunday. It will be beautiful.